This time I read a story that reveals a surprising truth about the human mind. What we believe about ourselves can shape what we become. It's the story of the Pygmalion effect, a psychological discovery rooted in a real-life classroom experiment conducted in the 1960s by Robert Rosenthal, a Harvard researcher, and Lenore Jacobson, a school principal. They came up with a bold question. What if a teacher's expectations could actually change a student's performance? In a California elementary school, they selected a group of students at random, completely randomly, and told their teachers that these particular children were academic bloomers, identified through a special test which was actually fake. The students themselves didn't know, and the children were everyday kids, no smarter, no more talented. The only difference was that their teachers believed in them. Months passed, and then something incredible happened. When the researchers returned to measure academic progress, the randomly chosen bloomers had improved far more than the others, not by magic, but because of how they'd been treated. Teachers smiled at them more, gave them more time to answer questions, offered more encouragement, challenged them with harder material, and saw mistakes as part of growth rather than failure, all because they expected success. Rosenthal's study changed psychology forever. It proved that expectations, both good and bad, can shape reality. When someone trusts in our ability, we start to see that ability in ourselves. When we feel seen as capable, we act capable. But the story carries a warning too, because if positive expectations lift us up, negative expectations can hold us down. How many children, employees, partners, or even adults shrink because no one expects them to grow? The Pygmalion effect gave us a new lens on motivation and human potential. If you want to lift someone up, believe in their rising. If you want to lift yourself up, start by believing you can.